Yo, if you're cool with coasting through life like a background character in someone else's movie, keep scrolling. But if you're ready to ditch the ordinary and become a freaking outlier, the kind of person who makes jaws drop and lives a life that screams epic, then buckle up. Welcome to Life Cheat Codex, where we're serving up 7 electrifying mindset shifts to catapult you from average to extraordinary. These aren't your grandma's self-help tips. They're turbocharged, stoic-inspired cheat codes packed with wit, sarcasm, and enough energy to light up a stadium. Ready to rewrite your story and dominate the game of life? Let's dive into these mind-blowing shifts and unleash your inner legend. 1. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Move now. Think you'll launch that side hustle, hit the gym, or chase your wildest dreams when the stars align and angels sing? Spoiler alert. That's a fairy tale, and you're not Cinderella. Ever notice someday never shows up on your Google Calendar? Outliers don't wait for the perfect moment. They make the moment by acting now. Stoic badass Marcus Aurelius nailed it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. That first messy step, whether it's a sloppy push-up, a half-baked business idea, or a single sentence of your novel, creates clarity like a cheat code unlocking a secret level. Stop stalling, start small, and watch the path light up. What's one tiny action you're taking today to kick procrastination's butt? Let's keep this energy and turn failure into your personal superpower. 2. Treat failure like data, not a dumpster fire. Average folks see failure and run screaming. Outliers grab a clipboard and start taking notes. Ever bombed a project and thought the apocalypse was nigh? Chill. It's not the end, it's intel. Failure is just data telling you what's not clicking. Thomas Edison didn't sob over 10,000 dud light bulbs. He studied them like a nerdy detective. Stoic OG Epictetus said, "Events are neutral. Your mindset decides if they're a disaster." Missed a deadline? Log why. Tanked a presentation? Dissect the feedback. Outliers fail forward, turning flops into rocket fuel. Start treating setbacks like a scientist, not a drama queen, and you'll be building bridges to success in no time. What failure are you turning into data this week? Buckle up, because discomfort's about to become your new best friend. 3. Embrace discomfort. It's your growth gym. Growth isn't a cozy Netflix binge. It's a cold plunge that shocks you awake. Ever dodged a tough talk or skipped leg day because it felt like too much? Outliers sprint toward discomfort because that's where the magic happens. Seneca, the Stoic rock star, said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." That grueling workout, that nerve-wracking pitch, that terrifying career jump, they're your mental deadlifts, building resilience and swagger. Start small. Take a cold shower. Tackle that task you've been avoiding, or ask for brutal feedback. Discomfort is your growth gym, and outliers are the ones pumping iron while others hide. What's one uncomfortable move you're making today to level up? Now, let's swap chaotic goals for a system that slays. 4. Build systems, not just goals. Goals are sexy, but systems are the real MVPs. Ever set a get shredded resolution only to crash by Valentine's Day? Goals without systems are like wishing for a Ferrari with no gas. Outliers build daily habits that make success inevitable. James Clear in Atomic Habits drops the mic. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. Want to run a marathon? Jog 10 minutes daily. Want to write a bestseller? Crank out 200 words every morning. Systems are your cheat codes, tiny, repeatable actions that stack like Legos. Stoics love this. Control your process, not the outcome. Pick one system, like a 5-minute journal or a daily walk, and watch your goals sneak up like a ninja. What system are you building to crush it? Let's keep the momentum and cut the junk holding you back. 5. Seek alignment, not balance. Balance is a scam peddled by influencers with spotless Instagram grids and curated morning routines. Real life doesn't look like that, and you know it. Ever tried juggling work deadlines, family drama, gym goals, and hobbies without losing your sanity? Outliers don't obsess over balance. They chase alignment. They cut ruthlessly, dropping anything that doesn't serve their purpose. Marcus Aurelius had it right. If it's not right, don't do it. Simple, timeless, brutal. Start by ditching the energy vampires, those toxic group chats that waste your evening, the Zoom calls that could have been an email, or the endless doom scrolling that steals hours. Then reallocate that time to what matters. If your health is the priority, trade another Netflix binge for a sweaty set of squats. If your career's the focus, protect your time like a hawk and say no to distractions disguised as opportunities. Here's the kicker. Audit your week. Track where your energy leaks and then cut ruthlessly. Alignment is about subtraction, not addition. Outliers don't live bloated lives. They live lean, laser-focused ones. So, what's one thing you're cutting this week to sharpen your focus? Nail that? And next we'll dive into choosing the right kind of hard. 6. Choose your hard. Discipline beats regret. Life's gonna be hard, no matter what. The trick? Pick your poison like a boss. Think skipping the gym, dodging that project, or hitting snooze makes things easier. Plot twist. It doesn't. It just trades today's discomfort for tomorrow's regret, and regret is the heavier load. Outliers understand there are only two kinds of hard. Discipline's hard and regret's hard. Discipline is early alarms, sweaty workouts, saving instead of splurging, choosing kale over donuts. Regret is missed dreams, wasted potential, and that gut punch feeling of being stuck while others pass you by. Epictetus nailed it. We cannot choose our circumstances, but we can choose our response. Discipline is the response that pays off. The grind of studying now opens doors later. The pain of lifting today builds the body you'll thank yourself for tomorrow. The restraint of budgeting creates freedom instead of debt. Every hard choice stacks in your favor or against you. So here's the game. Choose the hard that compounds. A 30-minute workout beats a lifetime of health regrets. One focused study session beats years of what-ifs. Make a tough choice today. Skip the scroll, hit the books, prep your meals. Which hard are you choosing to own your future? 7. Play infinite games. Create, don't compete. Average people play finite games, chasing likes, raises, or clout like it's a sprint. Outliers? They play infinite games, creating value with no finish line. Ever felt drained comparing yourself to the Joneses? Philosopher James Carse's finite and infinite games nails it. Finite games have winners and losers. Infinite games keep going. Outliers don't compete, they create. Write a blog, mentor someone, or solve a problem that outlives you. Seneca's Stoic vibe fits here. Life is long if you know how to use it. Ditch the scoreboard and build something lasting. A podcast, a community, a legacy. Start one infinite move today, like sharing a skill or sketching a big idea. What infinite game are you launching to change the world? These 7 mindset shifts are your life cheat codex to obliterating average and becoming an outlier. Stop waiting. Turn failures into data. Embrace discomfort. Build systems. Align your life. Choose discipline. And play the long game. Which shift lit a fire under you? The Stoics would say, seize today. Control what you can and let the noise fade. Outliers don't wait for permission. They rewrite the rules and dominate. Subscribe to Life Cheat Codex if these hit you hard, and drop a comment. Which mindset are you rocking right now? Let's ditch the ordinary, crank the energy, and build a life that's straight up legendary.